Hello. It's
Hello.
we're surprised. I still have electricity. There are storms here, so I don't know if you can hear that, but it's
Kaboom!
hailing. It's hailing here, so I'll try to mute myself in between the technical difficulties. I'm gonna put the chat on the screen, and hopefully it'll populate. Hello, live chat. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, Michelle. Is it Mikey? Mishi? Hello. Welcome to your
Either way,
first live.
welcome.
Oh god. I have this thing that makes your monitor less blue as the day goes on, but now I can't see anything on my screen.
We
So
love it.
oh well, oh well, oh well. So here's what we found. Kind of the Wish version of Wfabb. They're in iGenius, but somehow it looks like they're only directing their videos to children.
Oh, is it my internet or is it hers? Who is frozen here? Someone let me know. Is it me? Am I frozen? Oh no. It's not me. DC is frozen. Okay, I'm like, what is happening? Okay. So I'll just pick up where she left off. She essentially was explaining that we found the Wish version of Wfabb. So for those of you that aren't familiar, Wfabb is a team in the network marketing company iGenius. They used to be formerly in Monet. They moved over to iGenius, I don't even remember, a year ago, maybe a little bit over a year ago. And they have like a whole fake TV show that you can watch here on YouTube, all of this stuff. Anyway, we found, or I didn't do anything. I'm just here for the ride, let's be honest. DC found a video or a channel of this team who is the knockoff version of Wfabb, a little bit younger, same aesthetic, also part of iGenius. But the interesting piece is that all of their videos are labeled as for children. So you can't add them to any playlists. There are like other DC can explain it better than me, but there's other like regulations when it comes to videos that are targeted at kids. It's much harder to find. So she somehow came across it, and here we are. Luckily, she shared the link with me, so if we have to, we will pull it up before she gets back. I'm just gonna catch up on the comments. So surprise, if you were here to watch me in DC, it's just me for now. So sorry. Does this team screech good evening instead? We will soon find out. I haven't actually watched any of the content yet, so we will see. Shortest live ever. Yeah, she came and she's gone. So have a good night, everybody. Love it, love it, love it. I thought Wfabb was the Wish version of Wfabb. You know what, Eliza? You're not wrong. Perfect, perfect. Sorry to hear all of that happened, Shelby. That sounds really awful. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope Judge is okay too. No worries at all, Elizabeth. Last night's live was pretty. It's a lot of feelings, a lot of emotional roller coastering, if you will. They're on YouTube Kids. Yes, exactly. So they have all of their, as a YouTuber, when you upload a video, you have the option to mark whether it's made for someone under 18 or not. And so they've labeled all of their videos as made for someone under the age of 18. I'm just going to check my Instagram DMs to see if she has messaged me, but she has not. So who knows? Hopefully she's okay. Oh my goodness. We were literally joking, her and I, before we went live, that she was going to lose power and I would have to run the live. And here we are. So I guess we manifested this, and I apologize for doing so. Yeah, Jessica, it's pretty not good. Not good. We'll just say that. Welcome back.
Hello, I lost power and I was waiting for my internet to boot back up, but let me show you where the videos are, Danielle, because I'm sure you can do the stream without me. It's here in the plus button and then in the video storage. and then we've got
This.
early. So
Oh,
it's all
okay.
self-enclosed for you. So if the weather boots me out, then we're back.
I told them we manifested this because right before we went live, we said, hopefully the power doesn't go out and I'll have to run the live
I
alone.
know.
And so
Bless
the
this
universe.
stream. Just, spray us with some holy water. It's hailing outside right now, so I'm sure that I'm gonna probably boot out again. But this team is in iGenius, and they
I
have a
gave
ton
them
of
the 411.
Good. Okay, great. Well, let's start them before I lose
We are up.
control. Literally. Okay.
So yeah, same aesthetic. You can already tell. Just like I said.
Yes.
Is this Wfabb? Could be.
Yeah, exactly.
My name is Meg.
My name is Cynthia.
My name is Tanisha. And we are part of TPR. We are going to show you today how we make money online, how we do what we do, and how you can get started and become one of us. So today we're going to basically be speaking everything about how we make money online in terms of affiliate marketing, trading and investing, as well as building your online business too. To start it off, I want to give you a little bit of background about myself, how I got into this opportunity. I was actually working 3 jobs at the time, and I was also a full-time student. I didn't have a lot of my time myself, but I just decided that I didn't want to continue to live the life that I was always living, and I knew that nothing would change unless I made a change.
Okay.
So I decided to take upon this opportunity and start to build my online business, start to have multiple streams of income and have passive income always coming through for me, so that I'm able to be in a different situation to what I was. All that I ask for you guys when watching this video is that you keep a very open mind. What we will be discussing today is not what everyone else is going to be talking about. The 1% is 1% for a reason, otherwise it's not what majority are doing. So all I ask is that you keep an open mind and see if you see an opportunity for yourself in this. So I'm going to hand it over to one of my close business partners, Tanisha. She is going to go into a little bit more depth about the platform that we utilize, how we make money online through trading and investing as well, especially from if you're a beginner level and you have no experience starting in trading and investing. I have a lot of respect for Tanisha. She's one of the leaders in Australia. She started this around over a year ago and she's absolutely killing it in the industry. So I don't think there's anyone else that's better to describe this than to you guys. So I'm going to hand it over to her.
Hey guys, my name is Tanisha and I am from Melbourne, Australia. I started this business
That was an aggressive cut.
a year ago, as Meg explained, and
I mean, at least they're not wasting. There's another thunderclap. At least they're not wasting time. I did get confused. I did get confused when it was like, oh, someone else is in the middle. And yes, she is terribly sunburned, and we wish all the aloe vera upon her burned skin.
Wear your SPF, friends.
Yes.
was my lovely mentor here, Cynthia, as I was scrolling on TikTok, and I just knew that there was so much more out there to life than just working a 9 to 5. And for myself, I was studying a law degree full time. I was just not satisfied with how my life was, as I was just working and I was studying and I was doing all the right things by society, but I didn't feel good within myself. And I just knew that there was so much more that I could be doing with my life, as I was in a very unhappy position. And I just wanted to be really able to live life on my own terms, because we just all go to work and we just always live by someone else. And I know that you really can live up to your full potential, but we all are just so programmed by society just to do the normal things. And I knew that there was definitely more out there to life. I knew that I seen all these young people living their best life on social media.
You're the young person? But you're not living your best life. Is that what she's saying? She saw all the young people. I mean, sometimes it's fake, but okay. All right.
And I just knew that was me. I seen these people and I knew that that was the life that I could live. I just had to take action upon it. And so I was scared, but I did it anyway. So I jumped right into this business, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is that this business that we are doing and how we got to where we are today. So I'll share with what it is that we actually are doing. So us girls, we joined a financial educational platform that teaches you how to invest and trade in the
There's my connectivity issue. Sorry guys, just give it a second. It's just being, hopefully, there we go. Sorry.
owned by a publicly traded company, so you can even buy shares within the company. And I'm not sure if you guys know the difference between a publicly traded company and a privately owned company. Is that a publicly traded company, they have to follow with the compliance, they always have to report everything, and they're not allowed to do anything illegal. So that's how I knew I had my full trust.
They're not allowed to do anything illegal, so you're safe. I guess rip to all the people who've gotten scammed by people running publicly traded companies up until this point. What?
Like, yeah, the logic, the lack thereof.
Do you ever just like show Pablo some of these videos and like does it make him cry? Like, because I could imagine him having an actual company like listening to this nonsense and it just being awful.
So the stream that Heather just did, the speaker, this network marketing guy, kept referring to Ray Dalio, and that's like one of Pablo's idols when it comes to like venture capitalists.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm just sitting there. I literally texted him and was like, I have to show you this video. He's in LA right now, but when he gets back, I'm like, you need to sit down and watch this because this is just, he's going to be so upset.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you're just joining us, I think they are marketing to like I think they have their video set up to kids. I'm not sure if they are trying to target the parents of the kids, but you can't save their videos to playlists. All comments are turned off and they're recommending like kids channels underneath them. So I think that's how they've avoided scrutiny from anti-MLM up to this point from what I've understood because they're like in the kids sphere on YouTube, which is wild to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I understand from what I've seen of their channel.
I wonder, hold on, I'm going to pull it up and see when it was made. Because if they're young, maybe they started the channel when they were like literally a child. And so then it just never calculated to like when they turned 18.
Yep, that could be too.
Yeah, because her channel says it was made in 2008. So,
oh boy. So it may have never gone over to an adult channel.
Yeah.
Which is super interesting because I don't even know. I found it. I try to let my algorithm run on like just crappy MLM stuff. And so sometimes I get gems and I got this gem. So I don't know how it happened, but there's also these master trainers they have on their channel, which may be interesting to watch, but we got to keep learning about the business opportunities.
Can't wait.
What we do. I know there is a lot of other things out there and you just never know what's good, what's not, and that's why I put my all into this because I knew that it was working for other people, so it was going to work for me. So here it is. This is the platform that us girls joined and where you can learn about the financial markets. So once you join, you get access to this platform where you can learn everything. So just in short overview of what everything is, first you have your education where you can learn about the financial markets, because I know for myself I always wanted to learn about investing and trading, but I just never knew how. I was looking online, I was searching through YouTube, but I just was getting to a dead end and I just was getting nowhere. So that's exactly why I joined this platform, so I could really learn everything. It was all in the one spot. I didn't have to search online and I could find it all on here. So this is just a little bit about what happens when you get started. You go through all of the education on the platform. So you have your education for each financial market. It's very beginner friendly. You can learn about the stock market, the foreign exchange market, the crypto market, all the different major financial markets. You get access to the education from a very beginner level. So you work your way through the videos and you can continue to go through them. We also do have a system called the SK Academy. This is a guy called Stefan Cassing. He teaches you how to read and analyze the market. He's our head educator because a lot of people try and get into investing and trading, but they have no idea what they're doing, or they think that it's too risky. But that's why here we are taught a proper system on how to analyze the market the correct way. Because I know a lot of people try and get into investing and trading because their friend told them to go buy a little bit of Bitcoin and they had no idea what they're doing and they lose all their money. But no, that's not what we do here. You're taught a proper system on how.
You're muted. You're muted.
Your mic, Elaine, your mic. I just find it funny that they say most people lose all their money, but that's not what we do here. You won't lose all your money here at iGenius, and we're gonna put our stamp of approval on that. It's a sure thing.
Cash, cash, cash.
Yes. We need a bumper music of like cash, cash, cash for iGenius. I have a fun little addition coming in the mail eventually for when we review Wfabb or iGenius, and I cannot wait for it. I'm so excited about it.
Ooh.
Correct way. So that's why you can go through and learn about a system where you can analyze and find valid sequences, know exactly when to enter the trade, buy in the market. And you have everything here from a very beginner level. So you can go through the basics and know it's not just some pre-recorded course. You're always staying up to date with what's going on in the market. So after you go through your basic education, you can join in on live sessions and you can learn live with the experts on the platform. So these live sessions happen every single day and they are analyzing the market, going through what's going on within the crypto space or the foreign exchange market space, the stock market space, and you can join in, go back and watch all the past recordings as well if you ever miss them. So it's okay if you're at work, you're busy, because you can always go back and watch all the past recordings as well. And what I say, guys, is that if you follow along with experts, you're usually going to get expert results. It makes sense, and that's where I was going wrong because I didn't.
When you follow along with experts, you're usually going to get expert results. And I'm guessing they're hoping you allude to the fact that expert means a sure thing. Wow.
Can we note the protective language, though? You're usually going to get results.
Wow.
Not all, but usually.
Usually. Dang.
Have these experts to follow along with. They have up to 10 years experience with investing and trading. They know exactly what they are doing, and you can literally just copy and follow along with them. We also do have our Telegram channels. So what these are is where the experts send in their analysis and their trade ideas, and you can follow along with them. So all day they are sending in alerts. They're telling you exactly when to buy and when to sell in the market. So instead of you having to sit there all day doing the analysis yourself, you can follow along with them and take their experts' analysis.
How professional. You're getting your trading tips through a Telegram channel so that you can just copy and paste it or do whatever it tells you from a Telegram channel. I just feel warm and fuzzy about the professionalism of this opportunity.
I don't know. I don't know a lot about trading. I'm not a day trader, but I feel like if we're all doing the exact same thing, the people that get last to like buying those things are going to get a worse deal, right? Like that's how the stock market works, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Short selling is lost on me. Yeah, it's lost on us too, but you guys should be listening to me trying to practice my Australian impression by repeating things they're saying. It's so bad. Sounds nothing like it. At least you're getting a good time out of this. So the video that comes after this is them telling us that we are trapped in the matrix and how to escape the matrix. And that's their words, not mine. It is conspiratorial sales pitch into iGenius because iGenius is going to help you escape the matrix. I'm not kidding. It's wild.
So this is just a little bit about what the group chats look like and what the alerts look like. So you can look at them and you can literally just copy and paste these into your own trading apps. And these chats have had some pretty insane results, and you can have the same results as our experts. We also do have many other partnerships within our platform as well. So we also do have a crypto automation bot. So this is called Crypto Elite. It is a third-party product called Endotech, and it's based on artificial intelligence. So it is a fully automated crypto bot. So it is buying and selling crypto for you.
Hooray. There we go.
Selling crypto for you, which I absolutely love, because who doesn't love making money in your sleep? And there's many different strategies that you can choose from that you can invest your money into. So just a little bit of an overview of what this is. It has no access or withdrawal rights over your money. It's simply a strategy that it uses to invest and trade your money. It is actually buying and selling on the market. It knows exactly when to buy and when to sell, and it is buying the cryptocurrency and converting the cryptocurrency into a stable coin. So it is more of a long-term investment. Let's say you're really busy, you don't have the time all day to sit there analyzing the market yourself, because as you know, something could happen within the crypto market overnight and you may miss it. Where if you have your money automated, it knows when to buy and when to sell in the market, so you ultimately aren't losing all your money because it is automized. So you can take your money out at any time. It is completely transparent. You can go on their website, have a look at how well each of the strategies have performed before you ever invest your money in anywhere, which is really important, because you don't want to invest your money into somewhere if it isn't transparent and you can't see the results yourself. Okay, so that's just a little bit about our products and the platform itself. I'm going to hand it back over to Meg, and she's going to be explaining you the other side of the business. She's absolutely killing it with this business. She's someone I really respect, so there's no one better to explain about how you can create money through social media.
Alrighty, I am so excited to actually be talking about the social media side of it, the online business, the affiliate marketing side. Now, obviously, if you guys have not been hiding under a rock at this point, you've probably heard of the term affiliate marketing before. It was all over my For You page when I started, and obviously it intrigued me, it piqued my interest, and I wanted to look into it a little bit more. And I'm going to explain what affiliate marketing is as well.
Is she about to say that being an iGenius is like affiliate marketing? Is that what she's about to say, or is she just about to compare like what affiliate marketing is and then how different IG?
No, they called it affiliate marketing at the beginning of the video. They said, we want to tell you about our affiliate marketing opportunity.
I missed that. I must have been distracted, because what the hell? Come on. Is she the Dre? I don't know. I think apparently the middle girl is the leader, so the middle girl is probably more like Jasmine, and I don't know who Dre would be. I feel like we have to match everybody up now, but they even have their own Rakan-esque person who trains their team too. So it literally is maybe like the Australian version of Wfabb, or I don't know.
So it's very simple. Affiliate marketing is becoming affiliated with a company and simply doing the marketing for them, showing that business or that company's products to other people and being able to make a commission or a return on that. Because fair enough, you're putting in the work, you're doing the content, you're building your social media, you're teaching other people how to do it, so you are able to make a commission when you are showing other people the business. So in this instance, it is completely optional. You can choose to do the affiliate marketing, or you can choose to simply stick with the trading and investing side. But I decided to take on the affiliate marketing. All of us have decided to take on the affiliate marketing and build an online business from this. The perks of owning an online business is you have that time and that location freedom. You can work from quite literally anywhere in the world. I started working from my bedroom in my parents' house to in my own apartment to Bali. For the last couple.
Wow, that's not a lifestyle claim if I've ever heard one. I'm being sarcastic. Of course it's a lifestyle claim. I went from living with my parents to living in my own apartment to living in Bali. Great. Gosh dang.
I've been traveling all around the world, in Europe, being able to meet other business partners as well because of this very opportunity. And I'm also able to build passive income from this as well. So you are able to build multiple streams of income through not only trading in multiple financial markets like Tanisha was speaking about, but another stream of income through building the online business, right? And it is so much fun, especially since if you have a look, social media industry is rapidly growing, guys. The social media industry has never been larger than it has been before, and it is continuing to grow. It is the industry you want to be in.
You know what's also continuing to grow? The fines for the companies and the reps when they are doing twisty things on the internet associated with not disclosing things or twisting before and afters, or companies giving an influencer a product and them making all the claims in the world that the product can do something. The fines are also growing with said social media industry, but I guess we forgot to bring that part up too. Man.
Right now, and it's okay if you don't have any experience in terms of social media marketing, digital marketing, or affiliate marketing, because that is what our community is here to show you, right? TPR, we are a community. It stands for Trading People Revolution. And we are a community of people that are going to be teaching you how you can start your online business, guide you through utilizing the platform to start your own trading and investing journey, right? So it's okay if you don't know how to do it, because we're going to show you how you can start. We will be mentoring you throughout the whole process of this on starting your own online business, becoming the best version of yourself, fully stepping into your power. And of course, it's not just about the online business. It is not just about the financial freedom. It's not the destination, but it is the journey. Guys, I have changed so much as a person after starting this, and I think it's safe to say, Sendia, you've been with me since the very beginning of my journey. Sendia is also my mentor. I found her through TikTok as well as I was scrolling, and I decided it was the perfect time to start this opportunity.
Interesting.
And she's seen me from the very beginning, guys. I was a completely different person to who I am.
Yes, apparently they're big on TikTok.
No, but I didn't realize the girl on the right is the leader.
I did not either. Wait, the sunburned one? No, the one who's being quiet.
Yeah, the one that's like on our right looking at it.
Interesting.
The one that hasn't said anything.
I feel like she's like, that's even scarier if she's the leader. She's like not even, hasn't even said anything.
Exactly. That's why I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Unless this is like a test and she's like, I want you guys to, because you know how Jasmine's always like, you need to lead the trainings and you need to show initiative. So it's like, maybe.
Yep.
And now I've learned so many valuable skill sets that I will hold on to for the rest of my life, and I can continue to utilize these skill sets to make me more and more money. So with the online business, if this is something that you see an opportunity for yourself in, of course, give it a shot. We are all here to help you, right? The systems are set up for you. The educators are here for you. The mentors are here. The community is here. All you have to do is make a decision. So that is everything in terms of the affiliate marketing aspect of it. I'm going to hand it over to my mentor, Sendia. I cannot explain in words as to how much respect I have for this girl. If it wasn't for her, our Australian community, our Europe community would not be here, guys. So I think this is better off. I want you guys to hear her story, how she got into it, and I think there is a lot of valuable information that she's going to be able to pass on to you, and I'd love for you guys to hear a couple words from her.
Hi guys, so my name is Sendia, and I'm so excited to work with these two lovely ladies, okay? And yeah, as they just explained to you, you can learn how to build multiple streams with investing, trading, and the marketing, okay? And if you want to get into this, I'm going to show you how exactly to do that, okay? So first things first, there is no option for you to sign up directly on the iGenius website. If you would want to get into this, you would need to get back to the person who sent you this video, okay? And they're going to help you to get started. They will mentor you, and you're going to become part of our community, our team, okay? And then I started myself this journey, I would say, almost 2 years ago, and I started with no job, no income, okay, and I was completely lost in my life, and I just always felt like I'm different. I don't fit in the regular ways of living, okay, the regular 9 to 5 jobs. I've done university, I've done corporate job, okay, but when I saw this opportunity, it opened my eyes to something different, okay, and here I've gained location freedom, time freedom, and I'm working towards my financial freedom. And it's not just about the money, it's about the community, it's about the connections you make, because at the end of the day, you are who you surround yourself with, okay, and we help you to become the best version in every area of your life. It's the mindset, it's the lifestyle, it's the connections, it's the money, it's everything. We do it together. As the girls said, we are currently in the Bali. We have many other people here, about 16 people from all over the world who do this, and that's why I'm here. I joined here for the money, and I stayed for the connections. I stayed for the community, because everybody wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves, and everybody wants to make an impact. And I think you can make a way bigger impact if you do it together. And yeah, we're just here looking for some more driven people to join our community, to do this together with us, to build the dopest movement, the biggest movement in the worldwide, okay. And it's pretty simple, okay.
This is not sped up. This is their normal speed. This is loaded into Restream, and Restream doesn't give us any options to speed them up. This is just, I think what they're trying to do is, I think they're trying to get a lot of information in, and I think that they're trying to keep people's attention for 18 minutes, and it's they need to take a breath, seriously.
And you choose one of these 4 packages, and then we'll help you to get started. We'll make a game plan for you. We'll show you everything step by step what you need to do. We just need someone hungry, driven, and coachable, and the rest we'll take care of, okay. So most people join us with the biggest package, which is called Elite. It's $1,499 first month, and every next month 174, okay. And then we do have as well the package called Premium, which is $599 first month, every next month 174 US. And there's no hidden fees, no locked-in contract. You can be part of our community as long as you want to, okay. I've been here 2 years, still counting, okay, not planning on leaving this. And I started with no experience, and I started with no job. I put my last money in it, I took the risk, and I never went back to work, and this business completely changed my life. So now we are together helping other people to yeah, achieve their goals in life as well, because not only I achieved my financial goals, I achieved, I would say, most of my dreams within this community. And then yeah, so if you are serious about this business, we will be happy to take you on with the Elite package, as most people do go with this option, okay. You have access completely to everything, all the education that Tanisha showed you. You have every single signal group, copy paste signals, you have the automation, you have one-on-one coaching sessions with our experts in the trading space, okay. And as well, you will get the closest
The two on the
mentorship from
outside
us to build.
Look like they're
like they look miserable. Like, we got to sit through one of these videos again. I told her I didn't want to do it, and she told me I had to do it.
yes. Dang. I mean, I can get like why the girl on the left may be like in super pain from her sunburn, but this is not.
I was just like watching their faces the whole time. This girl's like da 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 da, and they're just like not
Yep.
even pretending to be engaged. Like normally you're not really listening. You'd be like nodding your head along. Nothing.
Yep. Blink twice if you're okay.
Your online business, the marketing business, okay. We'll teach you how to do social media, we'll show you how to do everything, okay. And then yeah, if you don't have the money, that's the number one reason I would say to join, to be able to learn how to make money. So as you can see, we do have as well smaller options. Yeah, just get back to the person who invited you to this webinar, message them, I'm ready to get started, show me what I need to do next, and they can organize a call with you. They can show you everything step by step, and we will be excited to have you in our community.
Welcome to TPR!
Let's get it.
That was like a very quick change of attitude.
Well, I love that they said if you don't have the money to sign up, that's why you need to sign up, so you will have money in the future. So basically, like, not screw it, but just like, even if you don't have the money, you need this. And it's not just $1,599 to sign up. You have to also put $1,000 in your trading account. So it's actually like $2,500. And Tish has done a ton of videos on it. And so has Turd Girl, and there's other people who have done iGenius videos. I think Chelsea has, but I think Turd Girl has a ton that really break down the comp plan, and so does Tish. Let me see, remove. And I don't know if we'd be able to get through all this video, but the exposing the matrix one. But let me just read you a few titles from their video. Recession, your opportunity or downfall. That's one of the videos you could watch. There's your time to make boss moves. It's a female call only. Let's finish the year effing strong, but she spelt it without the vowels. And then they have their trader guys who do their calls for them. It's just oh, and how to become a high value female. Not just a high value person, a high value female. You know what? You're valuable if you exist. Like, seriously, what the heck? I don't know. I'm gonna send Tish this channel.
I think actually now something's just jogging my memory. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Didn't Jasmine do like a whole series of how to be a high value woman? It was like a whole thing on TikTok where she would do like, you know, make sure you do your makeup and don't go out of your house without your hair done. Maybe it wasn't her, but I feel like someone did do, like one of the MLM creators did show content of Jasmine doing that.
I bet you they did. There's other titles called Unlock Your Inner CEO. Oh, and you're the main character in your life and start acting like one. Those are like some of their top performing videos. And this one is exposing the matrix and how to escape it, and there's PowerPoint slides. Oh my god. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to see so many faces on here. Glad to see that we've got people that want to learn to create a better life for themselves and, you know, just even have an interest as to what it is that we do. I just want to say thank you for making the time for this. You're definitely not going to regret it. This is definitely probably going to be one of the most epic webinars that we've planned so far. And what a way to start the year, right? What a way to start 2023. So firstly, I just wanted to quickly introduce myself. My name's Meg, probably wondering who this chick is speaking right now. Hi, I'm Meg. And I've been doing this since last year. I started last year, and honestly, I just wish I started sooner because I know how much my life has changed when I started to change not only my mentality, but changed my actions as well. You know, it's one thing to change how you think, but it's another thing to change what you actually do. I'm also here with two of my business partners. I'm with Sarah and Sandia. They're going to be talking a little bit more about it as well. So first thing I just want to ask all of you guys is to just keep an open mind, right? Things that we're going to be talking on here are things that not everyone talks about, right? It's called the 1% for a reason. Not everyone's going to think how we do, act how we do what we do. Otherwise, it'd be the top 50%, right? So all that I ask is that you keep an open mind and you grab a piece of pen, you grab a piece of paper, and you take some notes because we're going to be sharing some very, very juicy nuggets of information today. So I actually came across this opportunity not long ago. A little bit about my story. I actually started when I was working 3 jobs and studying full time. So for everyone says that they don't have time to start a new side hustle or start experimenting new opportunities, honestly, I sit back and laugh and just think you're full of shit because I know I did it. I know other people did it as well. And it's definitely very possible. If you want it bad enough, you will make things happen. And I was in a point in my life where I was sick and tired of working for other people, trading my time for a certain dollar value. I was being
for sure, being able to trade your time for a dollar value that you've agreed upon and then getting a consistent paycheck when you say that you've worked those hours. That's kind of great. It's more tumultuous when you are your own business owner. But in this situation, they're not even business owners. They're contracted employees on a commission basis only. And it is also tumultuous if they make anything on their trading that they do. And then they have to pay taxes on it. Whatever. Their screen is messed up on their own. I don't know what is happening. They loaded it up like this. Oh God.
I knew that nothing was going to change unless I made a change, right? And that's when I decided that I wanted to do this. And I actually came across Sendia on TikTok, as I'm sure many of you here probably did, for whoever invited you on today. It's so the power of social media. It's absolutely incredible, connects so many people together. I actually met Sarah as well via social media, and we've actually just moved into our brand new apartment today. So that's actually pretty cool. But I want to talk a little bit more about the juicy stuff. You know, the main reason why you guys are here, you're here to learn how to escape the matrix, right? And I first off just want to kind of talk about, you know, what is the matrix? A lot of people have different definitions of what it means to escape the matrix and what it actually is. And escaping the matrix doesn't necessarily just mean to make money, right? It means so much more than that. And when we're talking about the matrix, we're talking about our society and our government, and that can come from political, societal views, pretty much everything. And most of it's run by the government. And today we're going to be talking about how to actually escape that system. So,
I'm sorry, through trading, you're going to escape the government? Is that what I'm hearing?
Is this like a conspiracy theory webinar that is disguised as a multi-level marketing opportunity pitch? Because what? The Matrix is run by the government? What is happening? Oh my God.
It is a movie reference, but if y'all don't know, the QAnon, and like if you dive down deep into like the twisty rabbit hole of the internet, they reference like blue pill and red pill and the Matrix, and it's like it's a whole thing. It may be too hard to explain. Is Tish here? Tish, we found a team for you. They're iGenius. We're also escaping the Matrix. Oh my God.
basically, government systems don't educate you about making money. I'm not sure if you guys were taught how to make money in school, but I certainly wasn't. And most people I know weren't taught how to make money in schools either. Government don't want us to learn how to make money. They teach us how to become good employees. They teach us as to how we can join the rat race, right? But being an employee doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be making wealth or being rich or making the life that you want for yourself. They're going to teach you skills on how to be a good employee, how to work with other people on a team in a work environment, and they're going to keep you in that mindset. They're going to condition you to stay in that mindset forever. And today we're going to be basically talking a little bit more about how you can actually shift that, what it actually means to escape the matrix and create a life for yourself, and the difference between what it is that we actually do in order to escape that.
Wait, I have a background for us because it's the Matrix. Hold on, please hold. I have a background for us. I forgot to upload it.
I don't think it doesn't show up in the overlay chat, but thank you, Demi, for joining the membership. Hello. Use the fun emojis. Cash, pyramid.
Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Wannabe. Hold on, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I downloaded these. Oh, here we go. We're just waiting for... Yes, we're in the Matrix now. Okay, we're ready.
We love it.
The difference between that and being an actual employee. So in case you didn't know, a lot of schooling systems actually don't allow people to learn about how to make money. Governments don't allow schooling systems to teach about making money and duplicating wealth. And the reality of it is that in the world that we live in today, the rich will always become richer and the poor will stay poor. And if we have a look at an example, think back to COVID time, right? Not too long ago, a lot of people lost their jobs. It was a massive economic crisis, and the government actually handed out a lot of grants to people that suffered from this crisis. And you can think that the government have your best interests. They really don't. They don't care about you. The only people they care about is themselves and what makes them a better government and better economy. But it doesn't benefit you. So definitely keep that in the back of your mind. But anyway, as to what I was saying, they handed out a bunch of free grants.
Do you understand economics? Do you know how the economy works? You're telling me the government wants to improve the economy for their own benefit, but not for the benefit of everyone else. I'm sorry. Have you ever taken an economics class?
I mean, or a math class, do you know what I mean? Like understanding the basic concept that like if, things aren't going well for the people, that the government doesn't get the money they need to do the stuff they need to do. I don't know. God. Which government controls the Matrix? Apparently it's the Australian government, but I think it is replaceable for any other person. I don't know. We're confused.
People that suffered greatly from this crisis. And if you have a look at what happens to these people that these grants were handed to, what do? Right? They spend that money to buy food, to be able to live, pay for a roof over their head, pay their bills, pay for other materialistic items. Who does that money go to? It goes to businesses because you're purchasing items. And who gets the money from the businesses? Rich people, business owners. Right? So it does not matter how much you think you can change the system. The system will never change. The rich will always get richer. Even if the government are handing free money to poor people, that will always still flow into the rich person's bank account. And we're going to teach you how to change.
Just because you're a business owner doesn't automatically mean you're rich. In fact, I would argue that the majority of business owners are in fact not rich. And so if I own this corner store down the street and you're using your government grant to buy stuff from me, chances are I'm not a millionaire thanks to the government grants. Pardon me.
I think that must be our Matrix mindset because we're still plugged into the Matrix. I think that's why we don't understand.
I don't get it. It's like I've never owned a business before, right? What do I know?
Yeah. Oh my God. What's the name of this team? TPR?
TPR, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it stands for already.
And we don't know if they started their YouTube channel when they were still a kid, but all of their videos seem to be classified under kids YouTube because the comments are all turned off. You cannot save them to a playlist, which is some of the protections on kids' YouTube channels. Maybe that's not, but it's twisty. It seems like they have they've just been under the radar. Maybe it's because they're not plugged into the Matrix anymore, and that's why we can't find them, But here we are. Algorithm for the win.
Change that. So you can either sit there and whine about it,
whine
about the system, or you can learn how to win the game. You can learn how to play the system, outbeat it, and win the game. And you can actually be that rich person that has the money rather than the poor person that continues to stay poor. So today we have a very special guest joining us. Well, we have two very special guests joining us, but I'm actually going to pass it on to this girl. And I met her less than a year ago. And honestly, my life has changed since meeting her. She's such an incredibly hard worker, guys. I don't think you understand the work ethic of this girl. She's got so much knowledge and so much to share, and not only on the world itself, but also the business. And she's going to be talking a little bit more about what it is that we actually do and how we can teach you how to escape the Matrix. So, Sarah, I want to pass it on to you. Oh, sorry. So anyway, so Sarah will have her moment to talk later, but since Zendia is going to be talking, I want to say something a little different because Zendia
I think that's my mistake. I don't believe in the secret. I already read it and it didn't work. And I'm still broke. And I'm stuck in the Matrix.
I think it's because your hater mindset is getting in the way of you truly understanding how the secret's supposed to work. You know what I mean?
To manifest that wealth. I'm
You
standing in my
didn't
own way.
believe in it the right way. You didn't manifest it with enough of your time and your heart and all of your dollars.
It's those negative thoughts, man. I can't get rid of them.
Yeah.
She's actually been doing this for over a year and a half now, and she's absolutely insane.
Oh
If it
boy,
wasn't
a
for her,
year and
I
a
wouldn't
half.
be in the position that I'm in today.
year and a
And a lot
half.
of you have a lot to learn from her. So if you haven't started taking notes now is the time to crack out those notebooks.
This is a pre-recorded video that we can go back and replay. That is how the internet works when you let us have a video that we can replay. So why would we need to take notes? I just don't want to I don't know. Maybe we take notes so we can reference them. I get it, but why we could just like rewatch the video. I don't understand.
And start jotting something down, because she's going to be sharing a lot more information about how to escape the matrix, what the matrix is, going into a little bit more detail. So I'm going to pass it on to her. So now is definitely the time to keep your ears open.
Thank you. Thanks for the nice introduction. I'm gonna take a seat, guys. What's up, y'all? Okay.
I'm gonna put you in
what's up,
timeout.
guys? So first of all, thanks Meg for the nice introduction. Absolutely love working with her. It's so crazy how the world works. Hey, like she found me on social media, TikTok. Now I'm here together, working with her and Sarah. Right, they both joined me separately from social media. We were all strangers, okay, and they both now moved in. I remember Sarah joined me. It's like, Sarah, I have another girl from your city. You should connect. And here they are, all moving together. And I'm now staying in their house. So it's just really nice. Okay. Okay. Somebody said I already make 13K. I'm 16. You're making 13K.
Think of how twisted that is.
Well done. I love the hustlers.
Yeah.
You come into an MLM, you meet this lady, whatever this girl's name, lady number one. Lady number two meets lady number one. Lady number one's like, oh, I also know lady number three. You guys should meet. So now lady number two and lady number three become friends. They're both in this MLM under lady number one. Then they move in together. Think of how hard it would be to leave that MLM when your roommate is literally your business partner.
Yeah, and you've also signed a lease, so you literally can't leave within
whatever the time frame is. Exactly.
So you keep convincing yourself that it's not as bad as you think it is, and you just keep staying, and then you're freaking stuck. Oh my god. Here we go.
Okay, so basically, actually, I'm going to tell briefly who am I, and I know you all here not today to learn about us. You want to see what's in it for you, want to educate yourself on what's happening in the world, and I'm going to tell you one thing.
Mojo said, DC, my wife wants to know, but what if the Matrix takes the video down? That's a great point, and I didn't think about that because I must be still plugged into the Matrix, and I must be shilling the Matrix like value set to everyone else to keep them plugged into the Matrix too. I'm being sarcastic for people who don't get sarcasm like me.
I prepared a lot for you. I prepared a lot of valuable information. So for some of you, you can either take notes or do screenshots. I prepared some slides for y'all. Okay, I put my heart and soul into this. So make sure you stay on for the next 40 minutes. Probably me and Sarah will take up.
I'm gonna have to make her PowerPoint big because she put her heart and soul into this. In her heart and soul, it's a black slide with pink font and white text. So it just get ready.
We love it. Everyone get your pens and your papers ready. This is the good stuff.
Get your sunglasses out because our eyes are about to be blinded.
40 minutes. I'll try to stick in the time, okay? And there's gonna be so much value. So hope you guys allow me to say whatever I want to say. I hope you guys won't take things personal, okay? And yeah, so I'm originally from Eastern Europe. My name is Sandia. I was born and raised there, okay? I've done the regular things in society. I did university. I studied business, okay? I graduated and
I like how she's using air quotes for university, like that's a pretend
thing
to go to.
I went to university. I don't know if you've heard of it, but
oh my god.
One thing, I don't know even why I graduated. I was forced, not forced, but like
I don't know why she's paused. Sorry.
Okay, I graduated, and I'll tell you one thing. I don't know even why I graduated. I was forced, not forced, but like this is the society that
That's why I'm a
raised
broke
me,
business
right?
owner.
I thought that's the right thing to do. Okay, I graduated university. I got a well-paid job.
Sorry, I don't know why she's pausing.
Corporate job in the
Let me-
Netherlands.
So she went to
I would get
university.
off
She got a
whatever, I have
corporate
to ask for
job.
some time off, right? And then I just wanted to
Whatever.
have that freedom. And then I left everything. I love taking risks. I knew all my 20s are for me to explore things, right? Not being scared of taking risks. And I knew I cannot let opportunities slip out of my hands. Okay, I think I look naked, so you can see my shirt. I'm not naked, guys. But yes, basically. So I left everything, moved by myself to Australia. So the past 3 years I've been in Australia, and
The name of this group is TPR, which does not stand for toilet paper roll. It stands for something else. But we don't know what it is.
I don't know what I was
Total
thinking. I
People
wanted to work for
Revolution or
myself. I
something
wanted
like that.
Oh. I should have been able to figure that out.
to have something more out of my life, and I was backpacking and tried different things online for 2 years. Okay, and I just wanted to have that freedom. I wanted to have the allocation, time freedom, financial freedom. I didn't want to be reliant on anybody, because when COVID happened in Australia, that's when I literally woke up. I understand what's happening in the world. I really understood I need to find my way out of it, right? Because yeah, I knew like I cannot rely on governments. I was fired 3 times when lockdowns happened. Okay, and I had to sit home, wait for them to allow me when to work, and not when I cannot go to work, right?
Keep it classy, but let us know what you think TPR stands for in the chat. That is not the proper name of the company.
And then I was not supported by anybody, right? Because no government, I'm not a citizen here. I was not getting the money. So I was like, okay, am I really gonna get the government sit at home, right? And not make any money and let them make decisions for me? I was like, no, I need to take my own decisions, right? So I knew, like, for me to have that safety, for me to not be controlled by them, I need to take the initiative in my own hands. And that's what I did, okay? I became digital entrepreneur. I can say, yeah, I have that freedom now. I have that freedom. I work fully for myself. I built multiple streams of income, and I help other people to do the same, right? And I could not be more happy.
I think this is an Australian/European team. So, this is the ringleader of this team. If we're comparing people to Wfabb, she's like Jasmine. And her other people are like Jasmine's under downline people. So
to have that freedom. I've enjoyed everything in life. I've enjoyed, the regular jobs. I've enjoyed, entrepreneurship. I've enjoyed both sides. And I'll tell you one thing, the freedom is way more beautiful, right? Obviously. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and share my slides and educate you on the situation that's happening in the world, right? What's happening in the chats, guys? We all the haters. I see somebody's not happy with something, right? So don't worry, there will be always these people who talk. There will always be them, right? So I guess success is not for everybody, right? But let's not talk about that right now. We're here to spread positivity. So let me quickly offer.
I did. Sorry, just a quick breaking content warning. CSA, but David Miscavige and Scientology sued for cover up of CSA. Oh my god! And Tanya was the one that sent that. Holy moly! Firefox, floofy break.
A baby, and he's being a little noisy. What's up, buddy?
Oh, he's looking at you with such love in his eyes. Firefox. Oh, we love Firefox.
He's just like,
oh my goodness.
And I got Bubba licking my feet right now. I'm getting a free pedicure.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Firefox. What if you're a member of Tanya's channel, you can put the Firefox emoji in the chat right now, as Demi is doing. Oh my god.
Hi, beep, 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 beep. He's like, put me down. Like,
oh my gosh, we love Firefox. Floof alert. I love that.
Let me quickly open my slides. You guys not ready for this? I prepared some treat for you, okay? Okay. Hope you can see my screen.
Oh God.
Actually,
Oh no.
It's a hot pink, all caps text, and it's sans serif, so not a big deal. Escaping the Matrix as a female. The slide background is black. Oh my God. Buckle up. Buckle up.
go into it, guys. Drop a country you from. Drop where you from. I want to know where you guys from. I want to see where you all from. Where are you from? Australia,
That's good, Harper.
Australia,
secure.
Estonia, Romania, Poland, Australia, Latvia. What's up to all my Latvians? I'm from Latvia too. I'm in Australia now, right? Texas, what's up? Somebody woke up in the middle of night because I think it's America evening. We have a lot of people in America as well with us, but yeah, this webinar is in Australian time zone right now. Lebanon, Portugal, Australia. Okay, we international. New Zealand. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love to see international vibe. The Netherlands, America, South Africa.
I get it.
Let's get it. Wow,
get it.
I love that you guys making up the Americans. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love it. You know, that's a hustle. That's a hustle. I can see you're serious about your goals. So basically, let me pull up my slides, okay? I'm going to be talking, today's topic, escaping the matrix as a female. I hope there's no males on here. If there is, guys, please exit.
Why is it cut off? Did she cut off? Let me see if she actually cut it off in the YouTube video real quick.
More about
it's not cut off in the YouTube video, so let me exit out.
Exit, okay?
Hold on. Can I maximize this? No? Okay, y'all can read most of it. That's okay.
Only for the girls. So I just, there's always men talking about these things. There's always men, like teaching you how to make money, right? But I think female can make some money too. I think female can be a little independent too, right? I think it's nothing wrong with females making money. I want to be independent. I want to make my own money. And
there's nothing wrong with females making money, and females can be a little bit independent too. What? Where are we? What?
I don't know what she's saying.
I don't even know.
And just complements my life, and we enjoy it together, right? I don't want to rely on anybody. So basically, first things first, I know Meg already explained you about the matrix, but I wanted to give you a little bit more in the definition that you should actually screenshot and remember this, okay? Where's mine? So basically,
screenshot it.
A society
screenshot it now.
A society in which you are conditioned to think and act in a way that serves the higher ups at the cost of the individual's humanity, autonomy, mental health, and creativity, basically sacrificing your ability to govern yourself. Okay. Oh my God.
I cannot move this. There we go. So basically, in my opinion, what actually the matrix is, okay? It is a society in which you are conditioned to think and act in a way that serves the higher ups at the cost of your humanity, autonomy, mental health, and creativity. Basically, you are sacrificing your...
I'm so sorry, live chat. I'm never reading it again. She's going to read every single slide to us. I'm despairing a little bit in my soul, but it's just the way it's going to be. Holy crap.
To govern yourself for the highest good of the the elites. That's basically what it is. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. And I just want to say what makes the matrix work? What makes it work? So basically, what makes the matrix work is that it's basically everyone's lack of awareness that they are inside of the matrix, and not many people are aware of that. So we're just gonna try to bring the awareness about the matrix, right? Maybe you have a thing or two to think about when you go back home, right? Maybe there'll be something to need to change in your life, okay? But my goal is just to educate you, open a lot of eyes, because let's be honest, nobody teaches you these things in society. And when you actually think about these things that we're talking about, it's something to literally not ignore, okay? So yes, everyone's lack of awareness raises, okay, everyone's lack of awareness that they're inside of the matrix is what makes the work, okay? And basically you're behaving in accordance to the rules placed upon them rather than on their own rules. And we actually, as a humans, operate 95% daily subconsciously. Everything we do is because we've been told to do something, right? This is how you do that. This is how you do that, okay? Someone installed in all of us these systems, right? Somebody told us how to do everything, okay? But what we never know is who told them that we need to do that. Who were the people who told them that this is how we do it? Okay, have you ever thought about it? Is this actually true? Who teaches? Why am I supposed to do things like this? You just do things because we are automatically doing what we've been taught, but you never question things, right? Yes, because society, government tells us it's good for us, but maybe it's not. You need to be aware that whatever you've been taught might not be true. Okay, not everything is here for your highest purpose, for your highest good. No. And you got to be aware of that. The system is unfathomably, I cannot say English, not my first word. The system is unfathomably elaborate.
Hey, Danielle, you may want to look in the back end of your YouTube because this video just got slapped on my end for ad suitability. So you may want to request a review before we end because if you've been slapped, unless it's just me. But sorry, I don't know what we did.
Yeah, I don't see anything yet.
Okay, it's just me then. Someone, I don't know what I'm doing.
Everything we've been told is a lie to benefit the system, okay? And we currently live in a world where you have to go to college. When you meet somebody, a successful person who is driving a Lamborghini, I wonder if your first question comes to your mind, what kind of business degree they have? What kind of degree they have? I highly doubt you think about the person who's driving Lamborghini, what kind of degree they're driving. Not what kind of degree they're having. I haven't had food today. So I highly doubt that you were thinking that. What kind of degree they have that they're driving Lamborghini, right? So another thing, we live in a world.
I mean, some people do because they're trying to figure out how they would make enough money to be able to afford a luxury type of car. And normally, if you're having to work your way up, there are some jobs that right off the bat pay a lot of money and they do require degrees and some don't.
There's literally a guy whose whole TikTok is going around to people driving nice cars and asking them what they do for a living and how they got that job.
Yeah. So, and also, yes, Aya, you can rent a Lamborghini. Oh my God.
Piling up debt is normal. 8 out of 10 Americans.
Oh, if you're lost, we're all lost. She's talking
I don't know.
about us, like how to escape the matrix that apparently we're all plugged into. If you've never seen the Matrix series, it's movies that came out around 2000-ish. And it was about people where machines had taken over and they were using humans as energy sources to power whatever. And these humans were trying to find this one person to battle the machines to save humanity from being used as eternal like batteries for the machines. And it has been picked up by QAnon a little bit. And then now we're here in the middle of an iGenius sales pitch. So that's what's happening, and it's still confusing.
We love it.
Are in debt, and it's normal. That's what it's supposed to be. Go to college, get your debt, okay, live your whole life, pay off your debt. That's a norm. That's what they teach us. That's a norm. And they always tell you, follow your dreams, but be realistic, right? Have you heard that one? I heard it all the time. And as well, we live in a world where a good life is a stable job, a family, a big house, and a white picket fence. And people value money over freedom. Okay, they're slaves to the money. And social media dictates our moods. That's the world we live in currently. And trading your time for money is just how it is. Trading your time for money is just how it is. There's no other options. That's what you're getting taught in society. That's just what it is. And you'll be happy when you get that shiny material object, right? That when you buy these material things, expensive ones, that's what's going to fulfill you. Those are not the things that's going to fulfill you. But this is what we are being taught.
So materialistic things don't fulfill you, but everyone in iGenius uses material things to try to get you to sign up for iGenius because you can only afford those material things with all the monies you can make in iGenius.
That's what I'm wondering. Why are we here?
I don't know. I don't get it. I have wanted to get a non-functional private jet with my brother just to rent it out to people who want to pretend to be rich. I think people like there's someone that does that. I think there's like I know sometimes like people don't actually go on them and they go take pictures and like make it seem like they're rich.
There's these two, again, sorry, I spend way too much time on TikTok. There's these two TikTokers who are like, I don't know, 18 or 19 years old, like two young boys, I will call them, because they literally are children. And they are trying to sell this idea that they're like very wealthy. Like they sell $1,000 online course that teaches you how to day trade. But someone did like an expose on them where he found the like rental company in whatever city they lived in, somewhere in the States, and found, so essentially these guys had posted all this content with like their Lambos, their Porsche, whatever, all these different cars. Then the person found the rental company in the same town that they live in with the exact same cars, exact same license plates, everything, and did like this huge like 5-part expose series, which was really like funny to watch. But it's just like these people, like in general, people online will portray this image of like, I'm so wealthy, I'm so successful, when the reality is they just paid like a few $100s to rent the jet, the yacht, the whatever. Like Wfabb has done that. They've rented yachts and then been like, come to my yacht party. Like,
Yep.
It's all just for the facade of social media.
It's wild.
These are the things that is the norm. That's what we know. Okay, but you need to question these things. And the value of the dollar is getting lesser and lesser, which means the rich are getting richer. That's the world we live in. And we are the only species on the earth that needs to pay to be here. The only species, okay? So think about that. And what the Matrix wants you to believe, okay? They want you to think that the government has the best interest in you, okay? The life is fair and nothing is rigid. The education system is for children's expansion. They don't only care about money.
Loading.
The food is healthy, right? When you go to shopping center, Woolworths, whichever shopping center you go there, 90% of the food is processed food. That's not food. That is not food.
So now we're villainizing food that's shelf stable. What? I don't even know what to say. I need to let the dogs out. I'll push play. Hold on.
But they want you to believe it's healthy. That's the fast food, guys. Do you know what it does to your gut? It's there to destroy you. Everything is here to destroy you. Okay? And that they want you to believe that the healthcare system here it cares about your health. Okay? And the manifestation vibrations, the voodoo conspiracies, that's what they want you to think. And that we aren't slaves. But aren't we really slaves? Okay? So this is the vicious cycle we live currently in these days. We work hard to get money, then we blow the money on stupid things as soon as we get the money, and then we work hard again and blow it again on stupid things, on things that doesn't help us. We buy expensive clothes, we do this and this, but those things just keep us in this vicious cycle, like in a rat race. We never can escape. It's the same thing over and over again. When you go to a suburban, I don't know, some suburbs, everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's doing the same vicious cycles. Okay? So I hope didn't get offended a little bit, right? I'm just being honest, right, about the Matrix, what it is and what they want us to
Drop
believe
a 1 in the chat if you're offended.
We've been taught about it, okay? And basically, I'm going to share you how to escape, the steps you need to consider. First of all, you need to understand what are the things that keep you stuck in the Matrix. I really want you to pay attention to these things. I really want you to write notes, or I want you to just take screenshots. Okay? First of all, I remember, understand what are the things that keep you stuck in the Matrix. Those are the social conditioning, blindly believing that everything you've been told is correct. Go get the vaccine. Go do this. That's for your best benefit, right? put the mask on, everything.
Did she just say that? How do we get into...
Now we're getting into the pandemic debate, baby.
Oh,
Buckle up.
It's like, find the twistiest video on the internet for Friday night. Great.
You blindly comply and believe that everything you've been sold is correct. Is it really true? You need to question everything. You need to start raising your awareness. Because if you blindly comply, that's you really stuck in the matrix. Second thing, what keeps you stuck?
I mean, she's from Latvia, so I think there's additional other cultural things that she is referencing, that she's not from the US, she's not from Australia, she's originally from Latvia. They've had their own things in that country, so we can't overlay things like that are familiar to our history and project it onto her, because it's different. It's just a different way of growing up. So she's saying things that are maybe hitting you a certain way. It's just take into account the cultural differences here.
The consumerism. We've been fed that buying new expensive things and wasting our money on stupid things will liberate us. Some people just buy clothes, especially girls love to buy. They have so much clothes. You want to see how much clothes I have? I'll show you. I'll show you how much clothes I have. Come with me, guys. This is my whole freaking life. This one luggage. And I have freedom. That's my whole freaking life. My team knows. I live off of a luggage.
She's not German. She said she was from Latvia earlier on. I think she said she was from Latvia, right? I don't think she's German.
She said Eastern Europe. She wasn't specific.
Okay.
I don't buy random shit. I put the money into myself. I invest my money into myself. Okay? That is my whole life right there. I don't need million hoodies, right? Because I need to first put my money somewhere that's going to make me more money. But the society wants you to just spend your money on bullshit so you never get more money. Okay? You need to be careful where you keep your money. I love clothes. I love fashion. But I'm being careful where I put my money in first. I put
She's
in my
in Australia now,
first,
yes.
Okay? I upgrade my investments before I upgrade my lifestyle. Most people get a raise, they upgrade their lifestyle before they upgrade their money, their investments. Okay? So think about that. That is my whole life right there in one language. Another thing that keeps you stuck is news, media. What kind of information do you put into yourself? What do you consume? You have to realize that everything is keeping you dumb and thinking, and all the news, they just want to keep you dumb and thinking like a little good slave. That is their whole purpose. I don't watch any news. I don't watch any media because I cannot trust at all. Because whatever they are doing.
Again, we're into the conspiracy trail a little bit. Yes. Is it good to be critical of the information that we're taking in? Yes. Is there a way to do it without scaring the shit out of people? Also, yes. Is there a way to be critical and use a logical train of thought that doesn't partake in logical fallacies? Yes. But we've gone full like QAnon conspiracy in this situation, and they're using it to sell you a multi-level marketing product.
Yeah, I'm also confused this whole rant she's on about like not buying stuff, because someone else pointed it out in the comments, but like isn't the whole point of these MLM huns to be like make money and buy whatever you want?
Unless you don't have the money to buy the fully automated iGenius plan at the beginning. So I think she's saying like, hey, if you have money to waste on stuff, don't buy it because we want you to buy the $15.99 thing. I think she's being twisty a little bit.
They can manipulate with me. And I don't want to get into that. I don't listen to that. because I don't know. If I physically don't see it's true, I won't believe, because they can manipulate me in whichever way they want to, whichever way is good for them, beneficial.
Danny, they're with iGenius.
Another thing that keeps you
trading crypto.
Yeah, so the most expensive product they have, it's a whole platform of systems that can teach you how to do all this stuff, or they want to sell you on the top tier one that has an auto feature where if you put it in, your account for trading has to have a minimum of $1,000 in it, and then the cost of using it is $1,599, and then the monthly fee I think is $179 a month on top of that. So it's a lot of money.
States and keep you dependent on something outside of you. Alcohol is accessible easily everywhere. Why? Because it lowers your vibrations and it disconnects you from yourself.
Oh, vibration.
And that's what they want. When there was a COVID, you couldn't go to freaking gym.
It's different if you're choosing sobriety or if you're choosing not to drink for different reasons. To plug into the frequency and vibration conversation, it's a little twisty to me. So it's twisty also in the context of this sales pitch for iGenius.
But you were able to go buy alcohol. How the freak does that make sense? How? Do you really guys think government really is there for your highest, best good? If you think about it. Alcohol stores are open while gyms are closed during lockdowns. I don't think that makes any sense.
Do you understand how addiction works and realize that people are able to get their exercise outside if the gym is closed? But if I'm an alcoholic that's dependent on alcohol, I can't just stop drinking or I will literally die.
I don't think she does, honestly.
I'm sorry. I don't have patience for this kind of conversation. It hits a little bit too close to home and it's just so ignorant.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to just skip this whole part, or
if we could just go to the next slide?
Yep.
You need to prioritize accordingly. Limit distractions, right? It's easy to go back to old habits. Friends message, oh, let's go play. I don't know, let's go out, let's have some drinks all the time. And that's how you get back into low vibrations and keep you distracted from your goals. You need to have focus. And you need to develop very good habits to attract new people. I felt lonely for a while. And then I came across this opportunity, digital entrepreneurship, built myself a business, connected myself with like-minded people. And I'm happy I'm so happy. I've never been this happy in my life because I feel like I have purpose. I'm doing something meaningful for myself. And I'm not being controlled by anybody, just myself, right? And you are who you surround yourself in. Because if you want to escape the matrix, if you want to become the best version of yourself, you want to become successful, have that freedom, you need to stop hanging around losers. Story bots. Most of your friends probably are losers.
Oh my God. This is so twisty. This is even, I would say, even worse than Wfabb, this team, which I just discovered last night, and they've got video upon video of just awful stuff.
And again, we have to keep in mind too that they're really young. So I don't know if part of the problem is they literally just don't understand how the world actually works.
Yeah. It'd be a whole combo of everything. Yep. Let's see.
Mine was too, that's fine. But you just have to sometimes have that reality check. Who do you surround yourself in? And if you don't have anybody, that's okay. I didn't have either for a while. I chose myself. I started to work on myself and I attracted. You will too. Just trust in the process and never get back to your bad habits. Okay? Because it's easy. It's easy. Another thing I want to talk about, the importance of using your money as a tool, right? Most of us think out of scarcity. We don't allow money to free easily from us. We are so attached to money. As I said, we live in this vicious cycle. Make money, spend money, make money, spend money. That's it. We never get out of it, right? You have to realize that money is a tool. Many people don't realize that. Many people have really bad relationships.
I mean, you need money to be able to eat. You need money to be able to have housing. You need money for, well, and not some places you need money for healthcare. I mean, you need money for lots of things, and there's a cycle because a lot of places don't pay enough for a livable wage. So then you have to have multiple jobs. So it's just more complex than saying, "Oh, get out of the hamster wheel of make money, spend money." I mean, you have to spend money to live a lot of the time. What are you talking about?
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
With the money, that's the thing you need to work on. Okay, so you have to understand your money will return, but your time will never. Okay, it costs money to make money. It costs money to make money. Most of us are, oh, but like, what if I put my money somewhere, it doesn't work right? You really gonna value money you're gonna value money more than the possibility to change your life. You're sticking to your few $100s. Let's say I spent money when I was in lockdowns on self-development courses, spent on a lockdown, no income. I bought for my last money $500 for self-development course. I was like, I'll figure it out. Money is energy. I want more money. I need to put into myself. I need to become more. I spent money. And I was not scared of letting money go. Most people like value their money, they don't want to let the money go. You'll never check more money. You got to be willing to spend money. Every successful person has mentors. They invest into themselves. They go out of their way to pay for knowledge. Most people,
they go out of their way to pay for knowledge. And then this is Danielle's like territory, because Danielle has all of the stuff on how to identify scammers in the wild, of people who are pretending to be coaches, and they get a bunch of people giving them their service, and all these coaches are doing is blowing smoke up their butt. And I say that as nicely as I can, because they're taking someone's hard-earned money that they're saying, oh, don't pay your mortgage, pay us and you'll get a 10x return. No, do not put your utilities, your mortgage, your rent, or your money, or your clothing, but like don't give it to a coach. And that's what she's saying, like you should be paying for to like grow your mind. Well, what's the return on that, and who's actually helping people do that? You can learn a lot of this stuff for free on the internet.
Exactly. I had a really interesting conversation today with a woman who did an interview on my channel. It'll be coming out next week. And if anyone follows me on Instagram, you would have seen I posted a story. She spent close to $100,000 on coaching programs, various coaches. And we had this conversation we spoke for over an hour and a half, I think. And during that conversation, we were talking about the different time periods where she was going to invest, and they would say things like, oh, you don't have the money, put it on a credit card. Oh, you don't have the money, like sell something. Oh, you don't have the money, go get another personal loan. Like so many different things to convince you that like you need this thing. And so there's this narrative in the online like entrepreneur space where people will try and sell you on this idea that you have to invest in yourself, invest in a mentor in order to be successful, because you need to put yourself in the room where all the people that you aspire to be like are hanging out. When the reality is, as someone who has been in that industry, but I also like my partner is a legitimate entrepreneur with a very successful company, and he's around, venture capitalists and like what I would consider to be actual successful people. That world is nothing like that. You're not paying for that mentorship. You're networking, you're meeting people, you're using your connections to get you into those rooms with the people you aspire to be like. You don't have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to find the secret to success. It's like, it's so twisted when they try and convince you that the only way you're going to be successful is if you spend all of your money, when the reality is you'd be much better off investing that into like actual systems that work in your business or something like that if you wanted to go like the entrepreneur route. So very, very frustrating.
Yeah.
Average never do that. They never invest into themselves. So don't be freaking stingy with your money. Detach from your money, use it as a tool, or you'll be stagnant for forever. And avoid exchanging your time for the money at all costs if you want to escape the matrix, okay? You need to find ways how to stop that, okay? Because there's so many, especially for girls in these days, in the digital world, so many opportunities. okay? And only use money for beneficial things that make you better as an individual. Don't blow up your money all the time on stupid things, stupid shit. Don't spend all your money you're making just clothes, going out for some period of time. Invest into yourself, into your knowledge, build skill sets, multiply your money.
Okay, let's skip this. So she's just saying they want you they, who's they? Apparently the people who are plugged at you, who have you plugged into the matrix, want you to be a slave to your money. They want you to have good you have to have a good relationship with money, and no one teaches you this, except there are classes in school that do teach you this. So that's just blatantly false. Buy things for pleasure when you only effing deserve it. Whatever. Money can go far when you use it properly and intentionally. When was the time you invested into yourself? It, like being successful is not an osmosis situation, and the people who are stuck in this manifestation culture, they think, oh, if I'm around losers, negative people, I am going to become a loser. They think it somehow passes, the blood brain barrier with like how successful someone is, and like that's literally not how it works. And they say that to get you to buy into these really expensive shitty coaching programs or in these multi-level marketing programs, and just like Danielle was saying earlier, it's just shit. Let me go to the next slide. Oh, we've stopped present mode. Okay, what is TPR? Perfect.
Community name. So what basically it is, we are a community of people, of girls, right, who are dedicated are going after their freedom. We give you the blueprint of how to build multiple streams of income online through investing, trading, digital marketing, social media, and we help you to gain location freedom, time freedom, help you to become a high value woman, step into your power, help to escape the slave mindset, to building your abundance mindset, okay? We, as well, the more high value women you're gonna become, the more higher value men you will attract. Don't you want that? I want a fucking high value man. And the only way I'm gonna get it by becoming a high value woman. Okay? I don't need to be saved. I want to be high value woman so I can find a better man. Okay? So, and we are a place where you can connect with people all over the world who think like you. Your next best friend might be in the Zoom call.
I love it.
Might be, right? Because these girls join me separately.
Normally, like when you do something like this, when you're using colors to make an impact, you're going to be a community of people who, and then you're using the pink to highlight the community. So you would highlight dedicated and go after freedom. They would highlight, I don't know,
higher value woman.
Higher value woman. Yeah. So like normally you would do that in the situation, but now it's just a random pink everywhere, and it's so high contrast. It's hard to.
It hurts my eyes.
Yes.
Right? They didn't know each other. They joined me through social media, best friends now, and like-minded. And it's amazing. They moved in. Okay. Wow. And I know you think differently than most of your friends. You wouldn't be here. That's why you're here. You probably don't have a lot of people around you who think the same. I was the same. Don't worry.
Yes, so she is from English is not her first language. She is from another country. She's from Latvia. So take it into account that she has a cultural foundation that is different than maybe if you grew up in North America or in the United States or Canada. And so take that into account with words being different. And yes, like we obviously can have the discussion about what we're listening to, but also just like the cultural differences are important to note as we're listening to this awful sales pitch. Hi, Corinthians.
Yeah, Heather, this is a good point too. You can make friends outside of an MLM. DC and I connected over YouTube. That's kind of my point. It's like we don't have to pay people to be our friends and to teach us stuff. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, DC and I did a Google Meet where we gave each other advice on our YouTube channels. I didn't pay her. She didn't pay me. We met through the internet and we became friends. Like you don't have to freaking pay someone to teach you stuff.
Yep. And it's like, and you know what? It wouldn't have been a big deal. Like I think I commented on one of her videos about Jesse Lee Ward, and if it hadn't have gone anywhere, it's no skin off my back. Like, I love talking to Danielle now, but it's like you reach out and you risk a little bit, and if it doesn't go anywhere, it's not the end of the world. But it doesn't, like, I'm not paying Danielle to be my friend. I mean, maybe I will have to in the future. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, like, it's like, and it is sad. Like, if you don't, I do not make friends easily. I do
Me
not.
neither.
And it's difficult, like, so when they do talk about the lure of the community of being, like, look how many close friends I have by being in this really great system that makes us all this money, and you can find all these like-minded people to be friends with. It is not a light thing to say, like, well, that is a huge draw for probably some people. Like, the community part is not something just for us to sniff at and say, like, oh, blah blah blah. Like, someone out there is probably, like, really interested in the community aspect, and like, I think generally humans do want to be able to connect sometimes with other people, and it is hard to do that sometimes. And the beauty of the internet is that you can find like-minded people that are not necessarily close to you. You get to connect with people all over the world. Like, I've met Lynn, I've become friends with Lynn, who lives in Norway. I've become friends with Beth, who lives in England. I've become friends with Harper, who lives all the way on across the other side of the United States. And Karina actually lives here near my parents. And it's like, you can meet people all over the world, and it's great. DC isn't in your YouTube downline. Oh, I am in Danielle's YouTube downline. I forgot. I am. You've caught us. We've started an Floof MLM, and Danielle's my upline.
If you do, very happy for you. Very happy. Keep them close, right? But yeah, we are a community. We will help you, right? We're pretty cool chicks. So basically, in short, what we do is we travel, we do content, we utilize social media, we network, we invest our money, we learn properly how to use our money, and we help you to build a life that allows you to escape the matrix together with us. We in it together, okay? Because I told you, you are who you surround yourself with.
Let's escape the matrix together, and you're going to find other people who want to escape the matrix too. I know this sounds silly to some people in the chat. There's a lot of people who believe this stuff, that there are ideas keeping people down and plugged in and being compliant, and that they don't want to be that way, and that they're going to listen to her and want to get out of it and find other people who want to get out of the thought control matrix. And I'm using air quotes because there's some people who are fully bought into this idea, and it's wild. And so
and I would hazard to assume, and again, this might be a bit of a generalization, but the people who are more susceptible to believing this narrative are also more likely to be in isolation and to experience loneliness and to want some sort of community.
Yep. Yeah, Alexis, I was just talking in general for other people who maybe have not traveled around outside of their own country, and that is not their initial first thought of the cultural noise, but the differences in cultures that create confusion and maybe would be offensive terminology as English as my first language, and that's not hers. So that's what I was trying to talk about earlier. Okay. Whoops. This one.
Of people on the same freaking mission. And what's more beautiful than that? I don't know. Okay. So how exactly it works, what we do, how we can help you, okay, is basically we have partnered up with a publicly traded company, okay, that teaches you how to invest in trade, how to make money work for you instead of you working for the money, okay? And if you never have any experience, don't worry, girls. I started with no experience at all. I'm the dumbest person you can think. I was failing everything in school. I was only good in sports, okay? I just wanted to be free. I wanted to make money. I was like, I cannot let an opportunity slip out of my hands. So I was like, sure, I'm gonna try this. And I went in a lockdown. Never went back to work. I traveled all across the freaking globe in the past half year because of this opportunity. Met so many amazing people. It's crazy. how life changed because of this one opportunity, because I was open-minded, not scared to put my last money that I didn't have into this, because I had no income, no job, and I put my money into this, and I never went back to work. Okay, so basically we are
And I
part of
never
the
went
publicly
back to
traded
work. There are websites that are free that teach you how to invest, that teach you about crypto if you're interested in that, that teach you about Bitcoin if you're interested in that. There's companies that like that they are detailed that you can learn for free. And when Albert used to be in the chat, he was recommending some of those sites, but there's ways that you can go and learn, and I'm going to try to find the website he recommended, because it's one thing for us to say like this is shit, and then for us to also say like if you want to learn, you can learn here and save yourself a bunch of time and money. Seriously.
I actually heard of this new website. It's called YouTube. You can usually look up stuff there too. So I don't know if anyone else has heard of it.
Sorry, I'm
But
so old, Danielle. I just, I forgot the YouTube, the all the things you can learn on the YouTube. Oh my god. Oh,
Okay, it's just called invest. You can even buy stocks in the company.
yeah, because we keep changing our name because we keep getting in trouble with the SEC. Oh wait, she forgot to tell us that part. Okay.
We have nothing to do with your money. We don't invest in trade for you. We don't offer you get rich quick schemes, all that kind of bullshit. We teach you the skill sets, okay, and how to build different
but
shapes of income.
you do
So
do that.
Where is it? Where is like
I'm going to make this way harder than it needs to be.
literally this, and also pyramid scheme.
It's not even a scheme per se.
It's not even a scheme per se.
You will get rich quick. We all will.
We're all gonna get rich quick. Great.
the company provides you financial education in all the financial markets, crypto, stocks, forex, NFTs. And they teach you everything from A to Z, from beginner to advanced. You need to have any experience. You have multiple languages: Polish, English, Arabic,
I'm gonna skip this slide because we
Turkish,
know this shit.
Latvian. Which was not me, some guys in Africa. I messaged to her right before she scheduled a call with me in my calendar, right? And then I messaged her, hey, are you ready for a call? She's like, wait, what? I already sent you money. I'm like, bro, what? What kind of money you sent me? You didn't send me anything. So basically, it turns out she got scammed by my fake page. Did she end up getting back the money? No, she didn't. But I didn't actually think she.
Someone that she was trying to recruit got scammed by her fake page, and she sent that person the money she was supposed to send for iGenius. Oh my god.
What?
Y'all, please just listen to me for a second. Do not click on links in your email. If you just don't click on links in your email, and then do not ever listen to anybody on Instagram if they ask to give you money. Go type in the website manually and go buy the things that way. You're just and watch out for your grandparents, because they will get scammed if they are not technologically savvy. Just keep an eye out for them. Or your parents. Dear God. Holy shoot.
Actually think she's gonna join me, because I thought, okay, she probably just got scammed. She's gonna be freaked out. She probably won't join me, right? Because why would she have the trust now in me? And we jumped on a call anyways, and she joined me. She went all. And I'm very proud of her, because she's not giving up on every little inconvenience in her life, right? So she learned her lesson. Okay, so guys, don't do that. Okay, don't send your money.
If I get scammed out of my hard-earned money, I would say it's a little bit more than an inconvenience.
Yeah, I would feel shameful to even give a pitch after that happened.
Yeah, like what? Oh yeah, the what was it? Fraudacity.
Yes, it's our fraudacity moment. Seriously, this team is TRP, TPR, toilet roll, TPR, toilet paper roll.
Yeah,
that's how I remember it. It's not that. That's not it. I was just trying to remember the name. They're on YouTube, and I would say that maybe they're even closing in on the awfulness of Wfabb and or surpassing it, because this is just wild to listen to.
Good night, Amber. I hope you have a good sleep.
Good night, Amber.
Random Bitcoin addresses, whatever. And yeah, so I'm gonna pass it over to her, and she's gonna explain you all the fun stuff, the last for the least. Okay, so I'm gonna get up.
Save the last.
Stage zero screen.
Cool. Thank you, Cindy. Let's drop some ones in the chat for Cindy. I know she dropped some fucking valuable information. Oh my God, Cindy, that was so good. I love listening to it. Like, obviously, I know everything that Cindy has said, but just listening to it again is something else. So pretty much, I'm Sarah. Hello. You're probably here because you were in the same position that I was in last year. So I knew I had the mindset to pretty much do a business like this, but I lacked the skill set. And so I was always searching for something different, and I could never, ever find anything. Like, I've tried so many things. When I was 12 years old, I started.
Press present, for the love of God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to skip ahead. You did it finally. So we've got affiliate marketing, use social media to build passive income. That's bullshit. We've got real examples. Oh, these people. Wow, look at all these income claims. Up to 25,000 USD passively per month. Full-time digital entrepreneur and full-time law student, 8 months from 0 to 10,000. 2,500 USD passively because of TikTok, not including 6 other income streams she can build here. We're just gonna send this to the FTC. Let's go.
Other income streams that she built and learnt the skill set through the platform. So you don't need any prior experience and never use TikTok. I started my TikTok completely fresh because I did like a little bit here and there on TikTok.
She had 40K on TikTok followers, but she just made a new account. But yeah, because so she had different audience, but she had like a big following, but we started a new fresh account, so she's not pulling that up.
So I did start a completely new TikTok because I wanted an audience of females and males, mainly females, that wanted to get on this opportunity, because I was like, look, there's got to be other people out there that are exactly like me. And I did find this in the community, but I knew there was definitely other people out there. So social media is the easiest way these days as a female to escape the matrix. Like, you see it all the time.
Social media is the easiest way for females to escape the matrix. So our non-binary male, everybody else are screwed.
Too bad for you losers.
Oh my God.
That's sarcasm, by the way. I'm pretending to be this lady.
I can't believe they put these income claims on this slide.
Yeah, that's actually wild.
Yeah.
Influence are traveling and, you know, living a fucking amazing life. So why the fuck not use social media to your advantage while it's literally going to be...
Sorry, I'm just going to kick somebody out. There's somebody really annoying. So I don't even know why it's so miserable in your life. Can I see the username? Like, literally, like, can you just go get a life? Like, I'm so sorry for these people who literally have nothing else.
They uploaded this to YouTube so they could have edited this out of their presentation. The lazy.
But DC, I don't want to have to work. I want to just make money.
Oh my God. I can't.
I'll be right back. I gotta yell at the cat.
Okay.
Better to do in their life and spread negativity, right? I feel really sorry for you. Can you take this off? I guess maybe go stop scared.
I can't see my
cat.
He's back.
No.
Can you hear him?
Yes.
Okay.
Firefox, hello.
Tell the audience how you're feeling.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
Now you're silent all of a sudden? You lost your voice?
Oh.
I don't know why it doesn't show us anything. Okay.
Can't see the
mouse. Okay, this person is really bothering me right now. Okay, I'm getting it. Give me a second more. Okay.
You know that you could be logged in from multiple sections and have hostship from 2 computers, and you could have blocked them on your end and not interrupted the presentation.
We gotta call in all the forces. All the ladies gather around while we figure this out together.
Danielle and I are going to make a Zoom training for multi-level marketers. And so we can like give all of the proceeds to some charity, but so that they can actually learn how to run a Zoom. Holy moly.
Mustafa, wherever you are, bye-bye. I'm gonna kick you out.
What up? We're gremlins with
You
a
will not be able to
conscience
rejoin. Bye-bye.
reacting to the same video.
I thought I looked at Zoom. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, we have that person out. They will not be able to rejoin. So let's keep spreading positivity. Okay, okay, put it back on. Yeah, whatever you put it on.
Is that Firefox?
Yeah. Bubba got too close to him because I put him right on the ground in front of him. So
anyway, so yeah, why the fuck not
swatting
use
at him.
social media to your advantage? It's going to be here for decades to come. The world is going digital in so many ways. Like you can literally pay in crypto now. Like I have a crypto wallet that I use. You can tap it. Sendia has it as well. So let's be honest. The fear of what other people are going to.
So the one time we're not going to use pink, is that pink or is that red? I can't tell.
That's still the whatever color they've had.
It's still pink?
Purpley, pink, magenta.
Okay. My monitor color changed and now it looks red to me. And I'm like about to get mad about inconsistent color, even though I just hate the PowerPoint in general. Oh my God.
Think of you is stopping you from utilizing social media. So like I said, I tried to start up my YouTube probably about 4 times from the age of 12 years old until I was 22 now. So I let the opinions of other people hold me back in so many ways. And when I came across this, I was like, look, I can't let that fucking fuck it up for me this time. Like I can't do it. So when I joined, I just went straight in. I was like, look, these people are not going to pay my bills at the end of the day. So fuck it. Like, I don't care what they think at the end of the day. So it's time to get out of your comfort zone. You're never, ever going to grow in your comfort zone. People who make businesses and don't know if their business is going to be successful are reaching out of their comfort zone as well. So your fear of judgment is holding you back. At your 9-to-5 or casual job, they don't care. And no matter how much effort you put in, you will still be paid your hourly wage. Whereas with this business, the amount of effort that you put in is what you're going to be compensated with. So how this business model works is 1, you build up the cash flow with social media by successfully helping others to get into this opportunity. So I do this.
Recruiting.
This is exactly how I found Sendia as well. And it's really good because I also use the platform myself. So I've used it to teach myself how to trade and invest in the financial markets. And that's pretty much the only reason why I chose to do the marketing for the business is because I use the platform myself. So number 2 is after you build up that cash flow, you then use that money to reinvest and then multiply that money with the skill sets that you learned. So you invested in crypto stocks for.
What skill sets are we learning?
Multiplying money, baby.
So you recruit people who are paying their monthly fee that you make money on, and then you are investing, which is inconsistent and it's not dependable. So what are multiple streams of income escaping the matrix? What are we taught?
Oh no.
I don't understand. Did I not understand math in school? Like
I don't think they understand is the real problem.
It's like I don't even think calculus covered this. I don't understand this math formula. Dang.
And then pretty much you've created multiple income streams for yourself, equaling you escaping the matrix. So what taking advantage of social media could look like for you. This video is, where was this taken? In Turkey. So this is our team in Turkey. We're going to show you a little snippet video.
Yeah, what's possible if you would join us? Who are we, right? A little insight. So you guys see now.
So professional. Oh, we're just waiting.
Back on. Okay. So it's gonna be like
Danielle and I would like to formally apologize to all of your brain cells. I'm so sorry for this. Oh my God.
In video, so just so you see who are we, right? What's possible if you're actual real humans. This is not you'll see me in there and other girls, right? So just, we're not some bots. So basically, I hope you can, it's gonna be quick, 1 minute video, okay? And then we're gonna be back. Woo, where is it? It's here, okay.
We're gonna get boost. I might have to mute it.
Yeah, Lord. Okay. There we go, we got it.
Oh, fancy ring. You think I should mute it?
Probably.
Okay. Can you still hear it?
Nope.
Okay, good. Imagine techno music.
Oh
Oh yeah, we rented a boat that's over capacity to make it look like we're super rich and we're partying even though we don't all have room to party, and we're gonna jump over the side of the boat too. Oh, and the guys are DJing. Okay, great.
We're having the time of our lives.
Oh boy. And we're storing everything, and this can be you too. Oh.
So fun. And now we're in a villa that we rented. It's probably a hostel, but we're pretending it's a private villa.
We're getting sunburned outside and we're learning about cryptocurrency.
On the boat with all my friends.
Oh, iGenius. Oh my god. This is like a Fire Festival commercial, but for iGenius.
No.
All right, cool. So that was a little snippet inside of one of our incentive trips that we did have. I'm going to hand it back to my girl, Sendia, because she has a little bit more information to tell you guys about, what we do here. So I'm going to hand it back to this lovely lady.
Thank you. She's a
what else could you have, like, just from a presentation? You said, this is what we do. They just told us. They gave us a math formula. Then they left us with a video. And now they're like, oh, I just need to tell you what we do again. You already told us the whole time.
Chats, go guys. Social media is fun. I started with no experience, built myself in 1 year, 170K following just because of this opportunity. You don't need to be an influencer. You don't need to have big social media following if you want to start to do the marketing.
She just made another income claim, $170,000 her first year.
Marketing business with us. We would mentor you. We would show you everything step by step. We would make you a little game plan depending on how much money you have, depends how much time you have. No money, everything will help you with the plan. Okay, so we just need someone hungry, driven, coachable, okay, and the rest will take care of you. That Turkey trip, I was there myself. The girl, Tanisha, we were showing example. She flew in from Australia to Turkey, and yeah, we are all community all over the world. People doing this. We have people in America, Europe, UK. We have people in Africa. We have people in Middle East, everywhere. Okay, so we are very international. And actually, we are going soon together.
I don't know, Natalie. You'll have to look on their YouTube page. I don't remember what her name is. I think I'll have to look.
Bali, we're going together to Netherlands. These girls coming to Europe. Okay, we're gonna have a big event there, and then we're gonna be having as well girls trip to Bali from girls from Australia, Europe, America, and then so much planned, right? We are a big community. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a course we're trying to sell you. We are a community that help you to become the best version. Learn the skill sets, make some money, have some fun,
probably too much, Monica.
Freedom, right? It's not a get rich quick scheme. It takes time, business, okay. But for me, in 1 year's time, changed my complete life. Okay, why? Because I work hard. Some people will tell me, oh, it probably doesn't work, blah blah blah. I don't know if it works. Well, I can tell you, it works if you work. I sacrificed.
But I thought you didn't want to work.
Yeah.
Which story is it? Are we working hard or are we hardly working?
Yeah. I'm a fast play catcher upper, so apologies for this way out of time. Auto trade includes okay to trade obscure crypto. At one point, I think they had their own coin. Okay, interesting. I didn't speed this up. She's talking that fast. There's no way to control the speed on Restream. And this is in Restream right now.
My life, prioritizing this business over everything, and that's why I'm free. Because my priorities were in check, right? And the reason if you don't have this working out for you...
Okay, so now we're hardly working.
Yes.
Before we were working hard and now we're hardly working.
Right.
It's going to work for you because your priorities are not in check, right? And
Bye,
so
Alexis.
I have a couple more words to say. So let me get back those slides, and then it's like 5 minutes and we are done But just let me get my lovely slides. I spent a whole freaking day,
Oh, for the love of God, there's more slides.
guys, making them. So you better appreciate me, okay? I spent all day making those slides, all day. So basically, we have few ways, right? So to join us, we're gonna tell you how to join us. If you want to become part of us, if you want to escape the matrix with us together, if you want to become part of our community, join us, our mentorship, our guidance, we got you, okay? And I'm gonna show you right now how to join. You can even join right after this call, okay? So basically, to join us, you do have to pay a little bit of money, okay? So don't freak out. Remember, guys, I just
Escaping the matrix is vital. It's vitally important. It's the most important thing that you could ever do. And oh yeah, just to tell you, you can escape the matrix for the low price of $15.99. $14.99 USD plus $174 a month plus $1,000 in your trading account. But you need to get out, so you have to pay. God dang. Press present.
educated you on money mindset. I told you about the importance of using money as a tool, right? Use your money as a tool. Don't be scared, okay? First of all, when you see the money, I told you guys, I got myself in the same way like you would. I had no money. I was backpacking in Australia, nobody to rely on, okay? I had to pay my own bills for $100 in Sydney, Bondi Beach to be exact. $400 a week by myself, no income. I took the risk, I joined, gave my last money, and I never went back to work, ever. I haven't worked.
I took the risk and used the last of my money, and I've never looked back. That's not the case for everyone joining iGenius. You can lose so much money, and it's not a sure thing that you're going to make a return on anything. There's no promise.
Over a year and a half, maybe longer. This is all I do, okay?
I haven't worked in over a year and a half, maybe longer. Literally, you can't say shit like this. The FTC says no. Someone's going to listen to this and want to join them. God.
So basically, if you want to join us, most girls join us with the elite package. I call it the Elite Girls Club, okay? It's for those girls who are 100% ready to commit to escape the matrix with us, okay? Who want to take this opportunity serious, who want to just become free. We'll help you with everything. We'll show you how to use the platform, how to like get started. We'll make a plan for you if you want to build the marketing, right? We'll mention one thing: 80% of people, 88 who join us just do the investing trading, right? But 12% will do the marketing. But as for girls, a start sold, so easy to escape, so easy to build that cash flow up, okay? And then you can reinvest that money. Just only don't let your fear stop. We'll teach you. Everybody started with no following. All of us, okay? Never use social media. I never use. Just got out of my comfort. That's it. So it's $1,499 to join us. The first month, every next month, 174. Plus, it's including everything, okay? And I will give you as well, no matter which.
And you just conveniently forgot to add that you have to put $1,000 in your trading account. Why are they not adding this? I don't know. So, Tanya, I don't know if they made this YouTube channel when they were underage and all of these are still classified as that. But all the comments are turned off. You can't save any of these to playlists, which that's, I think, normally like on the kids' YouTube stuff. So I'm not. That's what I was thinking when I went through their YouTube when I stumbled upon it last night.
Well, the one girl did say she started a YouTube channel when she was 12, so maybe.
And so YouTube might have just like hasn't updated that her YouTube is for adults now.
Yeah, like I don't know how it works when you sign up as a kid if they like lock your account.
Yeah.
Whoever brought you to this business, no matter if you came from Sarah, Meg, Denisha, everybody else who invited you, they probably are from my community, okay, from TPR. I will give you 2 free individual mentorship sessions with me, okay? I will teach you how you can build a social media up.
I will give you 2 free mentoring sessions with me. You're supposed to make yourself available to anybody who signs up with you. Oh, big whoop.
As I told you, I started 1 year's time from 0 to 170K following. I built myself 6-figure income with this opportunity. I'll show you individually, okay? So you will have access to me as well. So if you join with the Elite Girls Club ticket, okay? So if that's a little too much for you, or if you don't have that finance, don't worry, girl, you still have to start, okay? We have premium option, which is $599 or select $299 US, okay? In Australian, it's a little bit up.
Yes, Hermit, but I think that there was an age thing, so it may have been grandfathered in for like when the age of the kid was when their account was created, and when YouTube Kids got created, it would have been shoved into that account.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Higher, right? But for those who are in Australia, we have Zip Pay available, so you can do like payments, pay it off whenever you like to, and you can cancel anytime. There's no commitment. We will help you with everything, right? The bigger the package, the easier for you as a beginner. Select more educational. You don't have the automated investments. It's more like individual learning, right? You don't have as many possibilities to utilize expert knowledge. It's more like learning the charts, right? Premium, however, has everything but the automation investments and don't have the elite benefit with the sessions with me, okay? Obviously, you will still have access to my community, everything, and me, but I'm just giving exclusive mentorships for those who are going to take it on today with any of my girls who invited you, okay? And yes, these are the pricing, okay? And you have even 10 days refund. If you really don't like it, that's okay. I'll give you money back. That's how much I believe in this, that's how confident I am, right? That I'm giving you the money back if you don't like it.
Interesting, Av. Then I don't know why theirs are like this. It's really strange. So I'm not sure, Hermit and Av. Maybe I'm just wrong. It's really twisty, some of the stuff that's come up when I've seen some of their videos.
Yeah, weird.
Happy to put their whole account. Just don't touch the
unless maybe they just have, like, when I've never had to do that, but when you upload a video, can you put settings on it so that people can't save it and people can't do whatever?
Maybe you can. I know that none of my videos are all like not approved for kids under 18. That's my automatic setup on my videos. So
yeah, that's how mine is too. I'm just not sure if there's a way in the settings to be like like toggle off so that people can't save it to a playlist or something.
Yeah.
Right? I know sometimes it's scary, right? Blah, blah, blah. First 10 days, you can get the money back if you don't like it, okay? And then what I want you to do right now, okay? If you are ready to commit, to join us, be one of us, okay? Get into online income, get into the unknown, get out of comfort zone, learn how to build multiple streams of income. Just message right now to the person who invited you to this webinar. Message them, start, okay? And they will help you right now, tonight, today, wherever, what time it is in your world, to get started, okay? We have this.
What else do you have to say? Let's look at the cat while we listen to her finish screaming at us, okay?
The options, you can jump on a Zoom call, we'll discuss which one is best for you, okay? And message them, start, and they will get you started right now. There's never better timing than now. You don't need to overthink things, okay? You either do it or you don't, okay? So message right now. I'm giving you a couple of seconds to message the person who invited, message them, start, and we'll welcome you in our community. What happens next is basically we jump on one-on-one Zoom calls. It's probably going to be like 2-3-way calls. It'd be, I don't know, me, Sarah, or me, Meg, whoever invited you, or whichever the person invited you, will be on a call with them, right? They can answer your questions. They can find the best deal for you, the best package for you, right? If you really cannot afford this, you have physically no money, just let them know, hey, I really want to do this. I have no money. We'll figure it out. We'll find a way, okay? So message them, okay? And then we're going to be doing right now 15-minute one-on-one calls for everybody who is interested. Make sure you get the first one back to the person who invited you, okay? And we're going to do one-on-one quick calls with you. We'll give you information.
This is the longest call to action I've ever heard.
It's like a never-ending run-on sentence.
It's like, oh my God, just message. It's like, oh my God, we could have stopped 28 minutes ago.
Help you get started, okay? Or if you needed any more information, just we'll got you, okay? So that is basically it, okay? Make sure you message right now, start, okay? If you're not interested at all, just thank you for inviting. This is not for me. don't be scary. Don't leave unseen. I hate when people do that. We spend our time investing into you. Okay. So basically, that is it from us. Hope you learned some value. Okay. Hope to see some more driven girls in our community. I always love connecting with new people, and that is it from our side. If you not want to join, that's completely okay. I hope I at least gave you one or two things to take with you home, to think about something that you need to change in your life or improve your life, you know. And yeah, guys, girls, let's keep becoming the best versions of ourselves. Let's love ourselves a little bit more. Let's fucking be proud of yourselves for being here, because it's scary to message random people to come on a Zoom call, right? But you should be very proud of yourself. I know you're different. You're meant for something more. That's otherwise you wouldn't be here. So let's kill it, queens. That's it for me. Bye-bye.
Just bye-bye. Okay,
let's kill it, queens.
Damn, we're out of the matrix. Thank God. Let me change our. Let me find a brown color to. No, okay, that's fine. Holy moly! I'm sorry for introducing y'all to this team. The team that I didn't think would surpass Wfabb. It's really it's awful, and though I don't even know what to say.
That was not good. My brain hurts. Yeah, Monica, it was very painful.
Yeah, I did send the link to the YouTube channel in the chat for y'all, because we're not gatekeeping anything here. Daniel and I don't do stuff like that. Let me put it in everybody's chat. Everyone. There you go. If you want their channel to download their videos, be free. Firefox is ready for this stream to
he's
be
on
done.
the table right now, and he's staring at me because he knows he's not supposed to be on the table.
I just remember all the TikTok videos I watch of cats just like shoving shit off the counter
all night. Like, so like we live in a very small apartment. The kitchen table's like 5 feet from the bedroom. So I'll be like, and we leave the bedroom door open a little bit. So if he wants to come in, he can knock it open. But I'll be like just almost asleep. And then I just hear bang, and he'll like knock something off the table. Or in the morning, if he wants breakfast and you don't want to get out of bed, he'll go into the bathtub and start knocking all the shampoo into the bathtub.
Oh my God.
So ridiculous.
Yes, I think everyone in the chat has a migraine now. Leo says, okay, quiet. Yes, Leo, you okay, quiet now. For everyone. It's quiet time. It is quiet time. Quiet time with our migraines. Live chat, you've kept us sane. We're sorry for probably leaving you with less brain cells than you started, and just for suffering through the videos. We will take a pity like. We would love for you to like the stream.
We do appreciate that.
We're still freaking waiting for Brittany Dawn to do something. I think the outrage over her podcast and her YouTube video scared her from uploading this week, because she was supposed to upload on Thursday and she was supposed to upload on Tuesday, and she didn't do either of them. So that's why we had the Wish version of Wfabb on tonight. So
maybe we'll get back to it. I don't know. With her, it's like I feel like she just waits for stuff to blow over. Like she assumes people forget, and then she'll just continue on. So give it a couple weeks and we'll be back on our Be Dawn game.
Yes, we will. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. Pet your floof. And we will catch you on the next live stream.
Bye.
Oh, God. Was I ready? Outro.